Stop. Turn backwards. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
That jail officer that don't know how to f*** drive.
Turn around.
I do not have to have a driver's license.
Get away.
Hey everyone, if you enjoy these intense and real-life videos from Bodycam Cops, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. On April 12th, 2024, before the officer arrived, everything seemed normal, no trouble, no shouting, and nothing out of the ordinary. However, as soon as the officer appeared, tensions quickly escalated. A girl asked for the officer's badge number, questioning the reason for the interaction. Moments later, she began yelling, and the situation took a sharp turn.
Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away, you're going to... Now you're going to jail. Get away.
What did I do? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do?
Knock it off.
Listen, relax.
What did I do?
Stay back.
You asked him? Ask him what I did. I know what I did.
Go somewhere else.
Let her walk away with
What
me.
did I do?
Let her walk away.
What did I
We gave her the opportunity probably
What
four
did
times.
I do? Let her walk away with me.
What did I
I
do?
gave her the
Let her
opportunity.
walk
What did I do?
Alright, stop talking.
What am I being arrested for?
Keep your hands
What am I
down.
being arrested for?
down.
What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
The girl felt unfairly targeted and repeatedly asked what she had done wrong. The officer vaguely mentioned something about jail over a door, which only added to the confusion. Suddenly, a struggle broke out, causing clothing to become disarranged. Frustration mounted as the girl continued demanding an explanation for her arrest, repeating the same question multiple times. The officer remained firm, insisting on the arrest and citing disorderly conduct as a possible charge.
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what? The fuck? Obstruction of what? Obstruction of what? The fuck? Obstruction of what? Oh my god, y'all are getting a whole lot of people. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Obstruction of what? Obstruction of what? Can y'all not tell me your badge number? What's your badge number? Tell me it.
Go somewhere else.
Number!
Back away.
What's your badge
I think
number?
we're good for now.
What is it? You can't tell me. What's your badge
Why
number?
are you yelling?
Officer A Post.
Yep.
What's yours?
Georgina.
So what am I being arrested for?
I mean, I can arrest you with disorderly conduct, obstruction, whatever you want.
So what am I being arrested for? Can you, take a video. Take a video. Take a fucking video.
Don't worry.
If you
You're being recorded.
nobody, hey, shut the fuck
Go
up.
to jail next, please.
Georgina, what are we doing here?
Shut the fuck up. This is insane. Y'all are so Y'all are so crazy.
The arrest became unavoidable as the girl shouted for video evidence while trying to resist. The officer warned another individual to step back or risk facing the same consequences.
Oh my god, y'all are so crazy. Just let me go. What the fuck? What did I do?
Stop yelling. Stop it.
Stop right now.
Told you to step back. He's in the middle of something. If you want to continue to obstruct his investigation, you'll be arrested next.
They were in the middle of something
Yes,
else.
he is in the middle of something. He already explained to you to step back.
Take a fucking video.
Ariana!
Stop resisting.
Ariana!
Stop resisting. Get in the car. You're
Guys,
getting arrested.
Back away. You're going to go to jail next.
Out at 3 in the morning. Let her go.
There's nothing we can do. I can't do anything with both of you in jail. I can't do anything with both of you in jail. I don't have the right
We
to talk.
fly out at 3 in the morning. Let her go, please. I'm her mom. mother. I will take her back to the hotel.
This officer's already asked you twice to step back, and you can't even listen to that.
I did listen.
No, you did not.
I followed.
You-
Yes, I actually the whole reason we started over there was because I was talking to another officer.
We were
and
going to
you guys
finish what we were doing. If you interrupt us again and impede our investigation, you will go to jail. Are you clear?
I want to speak to him.
Why don't we pat her down and...
Pat me down. The fuck?
You know what I mean?
Where's your sergeant? Whatever the head of your the fuck is.
What's your name?
What's up?
What's your name?
I was waiting to
Wait,
pay you about it, sir.
fucking name.
I'm not sir.
Is she on her way or no?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
She,
So where's the manager?
What's your name?
Ariana. What's yours?
no, we're in the middle of something, brother.
No.
Thank you.
No, come back.
The suspect was repeatedly told to stop resisting as officers forced her into the patrol car. Meanwhile, a mother pleaded with the officer to take the suspect back to the hotel instead, but the request was denied, as the officer stated that previous warnings had been ignored.
Right here. He's on the scene. He watched the entire incident.
I want to speak to him.
Why don't we pat her down and...
Pat me down. The fuck?
You know what I mean?
Where's your sergeant? Whatever the head of your the fuck is.
What's up? I was waiting to pay
What is his fucking name?
Yeah, I believe so.
So where's the manager? Ariana. What's yours?
We're in the middle of something, brother.
No.
Thank you.
No, come back. Who's the manager? What the fuck am I being searched for?
You're going to jail. We have to search you and send it to arrest.
For what? I'm fucking one. Search me. Search me. And let me know so I can fucking go home.
Relax.
Obstruction of what? Obstruction of what? What did I do? Y'all just needed something to do, and that's so stupid. Like, do something that's actually needed. Not this stupid ass shit. Come on. God. Y'all are so stupid. No, I got nothing. Nothing on me. What did I do? What did I do?
I don't know whose car.
Whose car is that?
Lucy.
You pick up my purse?
Mine's right next to it.
Pick up my
yours?
purse?
We'll get your purse.
I don't know whose car is this. Whose car is this?
Look, can you pick up my purse?
Mine's right next to it.
Can you pick up my purse?
Yes, we'll pick it
We'll
up.
get your purse.
Now inside the police vehicle, the suspect remained confused as arguments continued. The mother insisted that the suspect had done nothing wrong and attempted to explain the earlier interaction, but the officer remained firm in their decision.
Can you pick it up?
Yes, I will. Go in the car.
For what? What am I being detained for?
You're not being detained. You're being arrested.
So what am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested
We've been
for?
explained to you so many times. It's not even.
What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for? What am I? Can I not know? What the fuck am I being arrested for? There is no reason to. I've been walking down the street.
Cool. Yep. Okay.
I'm leaving at 3 in the morning. That's my daughter. The only reason we stopped over there is because you guys were hounding some black guy over there, and my daughter's 21. So I went to the officer like this, and I was like, hey, my daughter's drunk. We were calling an Uber. She's being kind of a little stupid. Will you like act like you're going to arrest her? And he's like, I'm in the middle of something right now. My daughter walked over and saw some black girl videotaping your guys' black
Forrest,
stuff.
tell him just to go back there. We don't have time for that.
So
Hey, boss, we can't do it right now.
we leave at
Just her bail.
no.
We go
Quiet. second.
know how much it is. That's
Quiet.
up at the
Quiet. She didn't do anything. She did not do anything to get arrested right now.
So she has to wait to see a judge.
Stop. She did not do anything. Stop. Hold. She did not do anything.
Well,
She did not do
I'm
anything.
not
I was
exactly
there the
sure.
whole time.
Okay,
She did not do anything.
that's your opinion.
I was there the whole entire
Okay,
time.
as was I. And I'm pretty sure your daughter
Now she's acting like a fool.
continually
Oh, 'cause she's-
interjected herself
Right now.
into that. No, over there in that investigation.
No.
I mean, your daughter's
It was my
probably
fault.
had
It was
a-
my fault because I asked the officer that was standing on the backside to like act like he was fake arresting her because she was acting dumb.
Okay. I mean,
It's my bad.
that's-
We fly at 3 in the morning.
Not-
Just let her come on with me right now.
I'm sorry, that's not happening.
This is a waste of your guys' time.
I mean,
Why wouldn't you go do something else? Seriously, I'm right here. Let her Uber home with me. This is a waste.
The mother pleaded once more, trying to explain the events leading up to the arrest. She mentioned that earlier, a fake arrest had been requested as a joke due to intoxication, but the situation quickly turned serious. In response, the officer revealed an additional charge against the suspect.
A waste of everything. It's a waste. All she was doing is watching you guys do your little thing over there. And then acting like a fool afterwards. I lost my voice, so I can't yell right now. I'm sorry that I sound like that.
if you say you work a law enforcement, you know that's not how
Yep,
it
so
works.
what she did right there, when you guys grabbed her, there's no reason.
Are you familiar with a
Yes, I am very familiar. Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm from North Dakota.
North Dakota? Okay.
I don't know. She was fucking interfering with another investigation.
Well, in the state of Florida, we have a law called obstruction.
She was there for about 3 seconds before you guys told her to go away, and then you put your hand, grabbed her arm, so she was gonna get defensive. Just let her go home with me.
I'm sorry, that's not how.
She's already resisting arrest.
Ma'am, do not walk over there.
Can I not take her first?
No. She has to get this man. They have to say that first. Because you're her mother doesn't mean you can just take her property.
You guys don't have more important things to do right now? Are you fucking kidding me?
So we have to let go of the crime because
We're in Florida. We're not in North Dakota. Like, come on.
Exactly. So let us handle it on top of here, and you handle it in North Dakota.
Ma'am, she is now being charged with battery on a law enforcement officer for kicking the other officer trying to place her into the police.
Excuse me? What?
She just struck a police officer.
7 officers. Really?
Yes, ma'am.
A claim was made that the suspect had struck an officer while resisting arrest. The mother was shocked and adamantly denied any aggression. However, the officer stated that the suspect's release would be determined by the jail, not by law enforcement at the scene.
That is up to the jail. We have nothing to do with that.
So you like, how does this only go? Because we have a flight to catch.
Okay. That's again between you and the jail. We have no.
What jail is she going to?
You're the supervisor?
Yes.
Let's take a picture of his badge, please.
Can I?
Or his name tag. And what officer did she kick?
That'll all be on the arrest act.
I will get that all information. That's ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. You know that, right?
Okay.
What you were doing over there was probably more important than this. This is fucking stupid. You know it just as well as I do. You just can't say anything.
Your opinion is noted, man.
I see your opinion as well.
I really don't think you
Waste
do.
of your guys' time. For real. You shouldn't put your hands behind your back like that when you stand. You know that, right?
Why is that?
Because what are you going to do if I go quickly? They teach us not to do that.
No.
Why are you doing it?
Do I have to be afraid of you? Should I be in fear?
Are you in fear?
I am not.
You are in fear. I'm just saying. I'm just curious. Are you cold?
I'm not.
Well, what's your reasoning?
I mean, why are you so curious?
Because normally
What does it matter to you?
Normally a police officer doesn't put their hands like that. That's not how you're trained.
It's not?
The discussion shifted to police training and behavior, but the officer dismissed the concerns and remained focused on the arrest.
Well, thank you for letting me know how I'm trained.
You might be trained differently.
Post.
Post?
Yeah, kick him out.
Officer Post.
This one?
No.
He said kick the right in his ass. So,
My daughter did?
yes.
Which one? Stop. Do that. In the I know that. No, I know that. She went like, who?
It's like we're bar hopping. We're bar hopping down like the main downtown. It's St. Petersburg.
Eventually, the battery charge was confirmed by another officer who specified that the suspect had struck an officer in the chest. The mother remained in disbelief, referencing the prior events of bar hopping before everything escalated. On January 17, 2022, in Santa Rosa County, Florida, a female driver was pulled over for speeding at 50 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone. When asked for her driver's license, she asserted that she didn't need one, claiming she was traveling rather than driving. Despite the officer's request for cooperation, the situation quickly escalated as she refused to comply and repeatedly insisted on her rights. The sentence appears to be appropriate based on the charges described under Florida law. Operating a vehicle without a valid driver's license can result in fines up to $500 and up to 60 days in jail. Speeding may incur fines of $150 and points on her driving record. Possession of narcotics can lead to fines ranging from $1,000 to $15,000 and up to 5 years in prison. These penalties align with the severity of the offenses committed. However, the final decision on sentencing would depend on the specifics of the case, prior offenses, and judicial discretion. Let us know if you have further questions. After an incident where a female driver refused to show her license after being pulled over for speeding, let's move on to another case this time, involving a woman who drove erratically without a tire for 2 full blocks.
Any reason for that speed tonight?
Where's the 35?
Before you got off the bridge, and as soon as you came off the bridge, all this is 35.
I was going 40, I thought.
No, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
You don't have to have a license to drive a car.
Yes, you do.
You do not?
15-7. Ma'am, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
Am I
You're,
a crime?
yeah, you are being detained right now. Step out the vehicle, young lady. Step out the vehicle, I will remove you from the vehicle.
I know my rights.
15-7, sovereign supervisor, sovereign citizen.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
No, you need to step out the vehicle right now. Young lady, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle. Last time I'm asking you to step out the
You're
vehicle.
going to get me a supervisor out here right now.
No, you're going to step out the vehicle right
You
now.
are going here right now.
That's fine.
I know my rights.
What right is that?
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a car, commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Okay.
Very well.
That's what you want to stick with?
Call a supervisor right
Okay.
now.
All right. Or else what?
I know my rights.
If I don't call a supervisor, or else what?
I guess we're not going to go anywhere then.
Okay.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
Yeah, our channel want to be 1033.
That can
You could educate me on what the law is. What? So do you have an ID or you have a driver's license? Okay. Do you have one issued to you?
in Mississippi.
In Mississippi. So why would you need a driver's license to drive on the road if you don't need a license? Oh, so what year is this?
What year was the ID issued?
2997.
I really do. Yes, I do.
Okay.
What is your name and badge number?
I already told you my name. It's Officer Banks.
And what is your badge number?
It's Officer Banks.
To
Are you failing to give me your driver's
I
license?
don't have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. And what state is that?
Natural law.
Okay.
Constitutional law.
Okay.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
I do? So
I am
what law?
requesting your supervisor.
So just like I'm requesting your driver's license.
To drive a vehicle.
Okay. Sergeant Turner, A, she won't identify. She won't produce a driver's license.
Are you the
She's doing 58.
Yes. Let my officer speak first, then I'll speak to you.
Her vehicle stopped for speeding. 54 and 35 coming off the is before she got off the bridge. She actually did a U-turn. We were in the 35 zone. We pull over here. Any reason why we're driving this fast? And I say, you got your license. She immediately goes into, I don't need a license to drive the vehicle.
Okay. So, you do need a license, and you do have to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license.
You're wrong, but okay.
I know common law, natural law.
I don't care about common law. You're in the state of Florida.
You're in the state of Florida.
It doesn't matter in what state
It does
I'm in.
matter.
I'm in the U.S.
So you better hope the information you gave us comes back as to being you. So at this point in time, I need you to shut the vehicle off and step out of the car.
I haven't been suspected of a crime.
You are being legally stopped on a traffic stop. It is not a Terry stop. Trust me, I know the difference. You were speeding. Turn the vehicle off and get out of the car. Out of the car now. Undo the seatbelt.
Turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now. So that's it. Put all that down.
Step out, turn around, face away from me. Turn around, face away.
Turn around.
I do not have to have a driver's license. No, I do not.
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
I do not have to have a driver's license.
I don't care what laws you say you have.
I know that you're supposed to be a police officer.
You should know that you should know that this conversation's over then.
The laws. You don't care about our rights. That's the problem.
Have a seat.
I need to call.
Have a seat.
I need to call somebody. Yes, I do.
You call somebody from Santa Rosa County Jail.
Excuse me?
You call somebody from Santa Rosa County Jail, you're under arrest.
I live right down there.
Where's your ID out of?
Mississippi.
I just thought you didn't have one. You
Sir,
just said you don't need one. It's not ridiculous. We're not going to play any of these games with you tonight.
It's not a game. This is my rights as a citizen.
No, it's not. You're in the state of Florida. The state of Florida requires you to have a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle.
Doesn't matter what state I'm in.
See, that's your problem, is you say it doesn't matter, but it does. I don't care about what laws you say you have.
You should care about the laws and the rights of citizens.
You don't know your rights.
Yes,
no,
I do.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
Because if you knew your rights, you knew, or you would know, and should know, to operate a motor vehicle. And if I find out that if I find out that you can identify you,
the right information. Why would I do that? I'm trying to listen. Why would
you do that? Well, you would do that because you don't have a valid driver's license.
I don't have a valid driver's license.
You do.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
Then we'll let the judge determine that.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong.
We can arrest you.
No, you can't.
If you don't have a valid driver's license?
Can I please call my mother?
You cannot.
Why?
Because you don't need to call you. Are you an adult?
To come and get me from jail since I'm being illegally detained.
You will be able to call her once you get there.
Can I at least lock? What are you going to do with my car?
Probably tow it.
Why?
You are driving without a license.
I don't have to have a license to drive. That is commercial driving.
Ma'am, I'm telling you right now. No, stop. I'm telling you didn't.
Because y'all are detaining me illegally.
No, you're being arrested is what's happening. And you have not pissed us off. We are doing our job. It doesn't matter. It's a moot point.
You take orders from the top. You don't know the laws and the rights. Law is Sergeant Turner.
And in this country, what laws do we follow?
Canon law. Y'all follow canon law. We follow natural law.
Who is we?
Law.
Who is we? Who's we? Tell me who we is.
Police officers.
No, police officers. We are police officers.
Yes, I know that now.
So then your argument just needs to stop, and you just need to sit there quietly.
Please, just let me go home.
No.
Why?
Because you do not have a valid driver's license. But give my officers a hard time during this entire ordeal.
I tell you that I have rights. I haven't
Clearly.
been ugly to y'all. I haven't yelled at you.
You have not
away.
been cooperative.
In what?
Not
silent?
at all.
Just go with it?
No. Just be honest. You don't have a license.
Okay, I'll never drive again.
Yes, you will. Because you believe you don't have to have a license.
I'll go get a driver's license.
Now you're telling me that you'll go get a license.
Because you're telling me that I have no
believe
choice.
You don't. That's correct. You have no choice.
Sergeant Turner, please.
So this is this is the road that's being taken, and this is what's going to happen. You failed to appear on a court appearance for what was it? Expired license. So your Mississippi driver's license is expired, okay, and the registration. So you had a court date that you missed. Do you remember that? And since the vehicle's being towed, we want to keep the gun in safekeeping.
Even though you set the warrant, stand by. Excuse me. Give me your full name. Give me your full name. Look at me, give me your full name. Give me your full name.
I didn't give y'all permission to search my vehicle either.
Your vehicle's being towed. We're inventorying it. We're not searching it. You say that our laws don't matter to you, so what's it matter?
Obviously, I don't have any laws right now.
No, there's plenty of laws. You're just breaking them.
That aren't valid.
They're valid law. The United States and the state of Florida seem to think they are.
The United States has a constitution, statutes, mandates,
and
codes.
So
none of that matters.
So under our constitution, it still gives the correct.
That's right, and the sheriff has all the power.
That's right. The sheriff does. He is
yes.
head law enforcement
officer. He's not
officer.
part of NATO.
I'm not part of NATO either.
Well, you take orders from the top.
No. You know who I take my orders from? My chief of police.
Exactly. And he takes orders from the top.
Who's the top?
You want me to give him one name? I mean, that would be impossible.
I don't know who the top is. I guess I'm just an ignorant cop.
Nope, you said that. I didn't say that.
Well, that's what you're implying. Then stop implying that I only take orders from the top. Fair enough?
You do take orders from the top. That's how it works. Oh, it doesn't? I'll just make up your own? Yeah, I know that's what y'all doing right now.
No, you make up your own.
I don't.
I know the Constitution too. I also know that the states have the right to govern themselves. Oh, and I'm sure you're the expert.
Yeah. I have rights and I live in America.
But you decide which laws to follow. Nobody's giving you orders.
God.
Nobody's giving you orders.
Obviously.
No, right now.
To jail.
Yeah, because you violated.
That someone made up. That's not legal.
The Constitution was made up by people.
Yeah, and God.
Those same people put laws into place even back then.
And in 1871.
I don't think it was changed in 1776.
It was written in 1776.
Ah, there we go.
And it was changed in 1871.
I'll have to take your word on that one.
Right. Because you know everything.
I don't know anything, but I do know my job. And I know my officers know their job. No, I just know that you have to have a driver's license.
People in the community.
We
y'all should be helping the people.
We do help.
You
don't know anything.
Everybody.
You don't know anything about us. That my officers over there don't help anyone.
Y'all aren't helping me right now.
You're not helping yourself. You cannot get a valid driver's license.
That's totally changing.
You're just playing a victim.
I'm not playing a victim. I hate that mentality.
Then why are you playing all these excuses as to you don't need a driver's license?
I have the laws in that car. That's why I ride around with them.
Why? To educate.
I have the book of the cost. I don't think that you're interested in learning anything. I
don't think
you're very stubborn.
I don't think you know anything about me to even.
My opinion.
Turn off face away.
Turn around.
I do not have to have a driver's license.
Then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong. Cooperative is what?
Not
silent?
At all.
Just go with it?
No.
Anything.
I don't think
you're very stubborn.
I don't think you know anything about me to even.
You go and step out. Come on.
Don't.
Where's the vehicle? Where's the
No.
vehicle?
You! Fuck you!
Stop.
Oh, he has my hands across my.
Stop.
On April 14, 2023, in Tampa, Florida, a police officer conducted a traffic stop on a woman who had been driving erratically without a tire for 2 blocks. During the stop, the woman refused to exit the vehicle, exhibited clear signs of intoxication, and became confrontational, eventually assaulting the officer.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Say that again.
I said I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm okay.
What are you looking for? Huh?
Because you want to talk to me?
I ask you where you're looking for that I see you. Are you looking for something specific? I don't know. I'm just asking you what you're looking for. You couldn't be reaching for something else. Are you trying to find your ID and your insurance? Is this what you're trying to do? Alright. I'm not being a dick. I'm just asking you what you're reaching for because I didn't ask you anything.
No.
Where are you coming from, man?
That way.
Where are you coming from? Not where are you going? It's where you coming from. Do you have place that you're coming from? Yes.
My boss is hot.
Now, quick question. Do you have anything to drink in the drink? What kind of drink do you do today? Are you still trying to find that registration on driver license?
Yeah.
If you find this video interesting, please comment number 1 below in the comments section.
Do you know what happened with your tires?
What?
Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with
There is nothing wrong with your tires?
it. No.
All right.
Nothing wrong. I'm gonna come out.
No, you cannot come out yet. I'm asking you real quick. Do you know what happened with your tires? You were parked somewhere?
What?
Do you hit something? You didn't hit anything.
I did not.
All right. So at this point, yes, you can step out. I'm gonna need to do some exercise to you, see if you're okay.
You're gonna backtrack that shit.
All right.
Because where do you think?
Well, you don't have a tire. You're running in a ring
Obviously,
for 3
there's
blocks.
a tire. No. There's a tire.
Show me where's the tire at.
No. There's a tire, right?
There is a rim. There is no tire in the rim.
Oh, shit.
You want to step out and see it?
Let me record you.
But at this point, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
I will not. No. Don't touch my tire.
Step out of the vehicle.
Don't.
Unlock the vehicle and step out.
No. What are you looking for? Who are you? What are you looking for?
This vehicle is supposed to refuse to get out of the vehicle.
You're right. I refuse.
All right. I need you to take it. Ma'am.
Make me.
Ma'am, you are drunk.
Make me.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Make me. Ma'am, do us a favor and just turn off the engine for us. But you're a fucking bullshit. You're a bullshit.
Do me a favor, step out for me.
What am I being pulled over for? No.
All right, so you're under arrest for DUI. Come on.
Don't.
Place the vehicle. Place the
No.
vehicle.
Hey,
Place the vehicle.
Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. You. Don't you. No. Don't. Stop resisting.
35 dispatch. 10-3. The vehicle.
10-3 out of 1, 10-3 out of 1, 6235, 150 North Lemon Avenue.
Don't resist because you are full of f***ing shit. 30 you. Clear 10-3.
Dispatching is 10-3 clear out of 1, 10-3 clear out of 1.
Let go of my f***ing hair.
Stop resisting. I'm trying to. Don't hurt you with the cops. All right. Gonna double lock him.
Let go of me. Stop. You. Oh, bullshit. Yeah! 6-2-30. Badge. White female, 10-15. You're goddamn right.
You scratch him. You gotta get a double charge for that. You're gonna have better than.
So we can put her in the car?
I'm trying to.
I know my goddamn rights, and you have no right.
All right, let's
go. Dispatch 609, check 174.
No right. You have no right.
I'll search her real quick.
Stop screaming.
If you find this video interesting and useful, please give us a like. If you find this video not interesting, please subscribe to the channel.
I have another unit. You have no reason to
respond. No problem. No. Dispatching is 236, 1024.
Stop. Stop. No. Stop. Do it. Let's do it. And I will own both of you. I will Can you hold her while I search her place? You goddamn You both. Help me! Stop screaming! Grow up! I have done nothing wrong! They're touching my... They're f***ing touching my... What am I being dressed for? What am I being dressed for? DUI.
Super DUI. I don't want to use any force on you. Just step in.
You've already used
Just
force.
step in.
You have already
just
used
cough you.
force.
I will bite you. I will.
If you bite
Bite
me,
not.
that's not going to be good for you.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
You piece of shit. You. Record it. Record it. These mother for no reason. Let go of me. Let go of me, a piece of shit. Let go of me.
It's fine. You can record. It's fine.
I have done nothing wrong. All of you! I have done nothing wrong. All these pieces of shit. You. Fuck you. All he has my hands across my throat. Are you recording his?
Can you get in the car, please?
No. I will
Ma'am,
not.
stop.
Stop. You. Stop.
We're gonna roll you over and pick you up and sit you in the car, okay?
I have so many lawyers and bullshit on my team. Yeah! And I can't wait. I can't wait to fucking kill you in court. And I will kill you in motherfuckers. It will happen. It will happen.
Hey, you scratching me. Stop scratching me.
I will help in getting pieces of shit. I hope all of you who are filming this pieces of shit are abusing me! All of my bruises are on you. All of my bruises are on you. You piece of shit. You.
Grab her actual arm. No. Grab her actual arm.
All of my bruises are on you, motherfucker.
Alright, we're
Go
gonna
ahead.
sit you up.
Go ahead, motherfucker. All of my bruises are on you piece of shit. All of my bruises are on you.
You see what we're dealing with? You see what we're dealing with? Take a seat.
It's illegal.
Okay?
Illegal.
You can go to court
Illegal.
and do all that.
It's fine.
Take a seat.
Illegal.
Take a seat. That is a thing. I don't want to make you.
Illegal.
I could make you, but I don't want to.
I didn't do
because you're
anything wrong.
That's what you think. You're driving under the influence. You're
I wasn't
DUI.
driving
You're
under the
arrested.
influence. I wasn't.
Get inside the vehicle.
Make me.
Get inside the vehicle. I don't want to hurt you, all right? I'm trying to don't hurt you.
You already did.
No, I did not.
You already did. Yes, you did.
Okay,
You know it's illegal.
I'm not trying to hurt you physically.
You do.
Get inside the
You know
vehicle.
It's illegal.
Okay, that is up to the judge to
I
decide.
never deserved.
Get
any
inside.
shit.
Stop being a child.
Yeah, I'm gonna screw the fucking shit out of you. You piece of shit.
The woman was charged under Florida law with DUI, carrying penalties of up to 6 months in jail and fines between $500 and $1,000. Resisting arrest, which could result in up to 1 year in jail and fines up to $1,000. Battery on a police officer, a serious offense punishable by up to 5 years in jail and fines up to $5,000. Do you think these penalties are appropriate for the crime committed? Share your thoughts in the comments below. After an incident where a woman drove erratically without a tire for 2 blocks, let's move on to another shocking case. This time, Lendra, a drunken woman, threatened to kill her own mother and went on to vandalize her mother's property with paint. Stay tuned to see how this unfolds.
It's on backwards. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Hey, so you're gonna be detained. Nope. Do not pull away. Do not pull away.
Just threw my arm at his shoulder for no reason. Cause that jazz officer that don't know how to right. I didn't do shit. I said I want to go home and home. He want to snatch me in the back of the car.
On September 18th, 2023, at a home in Seattle, Washington, Lindra, a drunken woman, threatened to kill her mother and vandalized her mother's property with paint. When police arrived to make an arrest, Lindra resisted, assaulted an officer, and used derogatory language, while several family members screamed threats at the police, escalating the situation even further.
Aren't I beautiful?
Yeah, does that make you look Kendra though?
Thank you. You're cute as a hen. And you're still not that cute.
Am I cute enough to know your name?
No. I'm not Kendra. My name is not.
Kendra, what's going on today?
My mom hates me because my dad loves me better than she does he does. Ask anybody out here. I have not bothered nobody. You guys constantly harass me. And now you're mad at me. No, baby, be quiet. You don't answer
Kendra, talk to
nothing
me.
to none of
Kendra,
these bitch ass niggas. First of all, sir.
Okay, just talk to me right now. I'm talking
Okay, I would have done that. Do not question me when I'm talking to my son.
No? Do you mind if I chat?
You can't touch me. But if you want to touch me because I'm sexy, that's on you. Hold on. What the thing I'm
Your
playing?
sweatshirt's on backwards.
Hold on. What
Okay.
y'all want?
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Say I had nothing set on you, so get the away from me.
Hey, so you're gonna be detained. Nope. Do not pull away. Do not pull away. Grab your cuffs.
Go now. Tell them go in the house. First of all,
You're going on the ground.
don't f***ing harass me. No, get
Stop. Get away. Get away from us right now.
Get off me.
Grab your hand. Just cuff her.
Get off me.
Just cuff her.
Get off me. Get that off me.
Get away.
Cuff it.
It's not that serious, bro. It's never that serious. Get off of her. Get off of her. Now you make your knee off.
All right, police have their body cam on the ground here. One of you dropped body cam in your hat.
Thank you.
Which one of you put her hands on the ground?
No. Kendra. Kendra, we're not opening the door. So you know, you're under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You can decide at any time to answer, to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
Hey, is she on drugs or what's going on?
I don't know what the on. I was on the phone with my grandma. So my grandma said, I'll call you back. Okay. I didn't hear nothing from her, so that's why I came over here.
Oh, you drove from your house
I
here
drove
to-
over here, yes. I don't stay here.
So
That's my aunt.
That's your aunt. So your aunt, I guess, was over here with your grandma, maybe?
Yeah, that's her mom,
Okay,
my
her
grandma,
mom.
but
Her
she,
grandma.
yes.
Yeah, causing a ruckus, whatever.
Yeah, I was
Grandma-
on the phone and I heard her.
I'm just
breaking
explaining
shit
to
with
you
a
where
bat.
I'm coming from, right? Real quick. We get here and eventually see all the paint on the side, right? To arrest her. We tried to, and things didn't go the way we hoped. Now she's in custody, and she will be going to jail.
Going to jail for what exactly happened? Exchange?
Assault for her. She spit on me, spit in my face, and that's at a minimum.
As for right now, I feel like we didn't get a chance to fully talk to Grandma because they were dealing with her. If there's anything else that needs to be added on, that'll be part of it, okay? Can you tell me how you're hurt? Because Fire's going to come take a look at you. Do you have pain anywhere?
My elbows in my brain, you weird bitch.
Okay, I'll tell Fire your elbows are hurting. Was she in handcuffs at one point?
Okay, let's get her back in cuffs, and then Fire can take a look at her.
Do not touch my shoulder.
Which shoulder's hurting?
No, he threw all my shoulders out of fucking order.
Okay, if you're good with me, then I will
And
touch
I
your shoulder,
will
okay?
calmly come out that he threw my fucking shoulders out.
I'm gonna let you step out because I trust you.
And I will.
Is it your right one that's hurting?
It's both of them.
Okay.
I'm going after him.
I don't know.
Now, you don't talk to me.
I got medics here to look at you, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to help you out?
No. Stop, bitch.
Okay. I can touch your lower back.
Don't
and help
touch
you.
me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fight you. I ain't gonna do shit.
Okay, we're gonna step over this way to go to the medics, okay?
I got you.
You got it?
I'm not fighting you. I ain't got no arms, bitch.
I got you.
My arms can't hang, bitch.
They can't hang down?
No, man, my arms can hang. Just threw my arm at his shoulder for no reason.
I'm sorry. Take that
No, I ain't no sorry.
Let me take the handcuff off for you.
Could you?
Yeah, I would like to do that for you.
Put hands on me for what?
This arm
I
has-
can't fucking throw my arm over that ass officer that don't know how to this right.
This arm looks like it's hurting. Just
It
keep
don't hurt right.
the handcuff off of this.
I
arm,
didn't do
okay?
shit. I said I want to go home and home. He want to snatch me in the back of the car. Look at my fucking arm.
She's just gonna grab the sweatshirt.
Y'all
okay?
feel better now? You feel better now, you punk ass niggas?
We're gonna take this.
No, fuck you.
We're taking the handcuff.
I hope that bitch get hit on purpose. Fucking accident.
Does this or that?
It all hurt, cause they had no right to put no hands on me. I don't want to talk to these fake ass hoes.
These are
you.
These are firefighters.
You fake ass hoes. I hope you die.
Ma'am, what's going on?
She's gonna throw my arm out of socket. For what? For what? I almost got murdered in February. Why the f y'all still doing me?
So anything else bothering you besides your arm?
Nah, beside me get payback. Don't ever touch me again. Yeah, if you let them get the f away from me, I don't trust them.
They are
no,
even.
tell them get the f away from me. I won't talk to them. They just
Look, they're gone. They're gone now.
I want my
Okay? I got them. They're gone.
Nah.
Let them put your shoulder back in place.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
do that then. And
Okay,
let
come
me
over
go
here.
home. Is that all right? Can I go home?
I don't know what's going on.
Can I go home? Because I hurt nobody.
Okay. Let them check you, please.
I didn't hurt nobody. They hurt me.
They need a finger and your blood pressure. Which arm can they use
I
for
don't
your
want
blood
you that
pressure?
nothing.
These
Y'all
are the
keep saying
firefighters.
my shoulder hurting.
Okay.
I want to go
they're gonna
home.
take a look at it for you.
I don't care no more. I just don't give a f no more. Y'all so arrogant. Y'all don't give a f about people no more. I talk to God a lot because y'all ain't shit. I want my shoulder back in place. I can go home and take care of my kids. I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't want to go nowhere with you. With you. With you. With you. With you. You can
you
do
want
it.
us here?
And I want to go home.
Can I put this on your finger, man?
Do what you do. Because you seem more responsible. Down.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
I hit my head again, right? Do what you gotta do, because you want to touch me, right?
Just so you know, everything's audio video.
First of all, it's... Don't shove me on my shoulder, please.
You need some help over
I
there?
swear to God. Can you sit me the f up?
Assault for malmixture.
So even though you're going to do the site, you do them on that.
Okay. And then, do you want to obstructing or resisting?
Either one.
Lendra was charged under Washington state law with resisting arrest, carrying a penalty of up to 364 days in jail or a fine of up to $5,000. Fourth-degree assault, which also carries up to 364 days in jail or a fine of up to $5,000. Malicious mischief, punishable by up to 90 days in jail or a fine of up to $1,000. Do you think these charges and potential penalties are fair for the crime committed? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments below. The next intense encounter begins as Deputy Martinez pulls over a driver for an expired registration. What starts as a routine stop quickly escalates when the driver refuses to exit the vehicle, citing past trauma and PTSD. The situation becomes a gripping example of the challenges law enforcement faces, balancing enforcement with emotional sensitivity. Watch as the confrontation unfolds, leading to an unexpected outcome.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing well, and yourself?
Doing alright.
Hey, so I'm Deputy Martinez with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, okay? Reason why I'm stopping you today is because of the registration. It says it's expired in 2023.
Yeah, the owner of the car says he's getting it transferred over from California. So we just moved here probably about a month ago.
Gotcha. Okay, so is this your car?
No, this is his car that I'm on the phone with.
It's his car?
I just let him know what was going on here.
Okay, can I see driver's license?
Deputy Martinez requests the driver's license, but the woman's response complicates the situation. With no valid license and a concerning legal history, what began as a simple traffic stop starts to take a more serious turn.
I got my ID. I have the D6 form I forgot to pick up when I went to the driver's license office.
So you don't have a driver's license?
They told me I had it when I paid for it, but they didn't give me a new ID for it.
So,
They just gave
do you
me-
have a driver's license or you don't?
They gave me a paper that I was supposed to carry around with me, but I don't carry the paper.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is, do you have a driver's license? You don't know? Okay, have you been pulled over before?
No.
No? Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, I ran the tag, and it's got a expired tag since like last year, 2023. Well, that's why. Suspended indefinitely, failed to pay child support. She was issued a warning by George Zachary. What? This was in 2019, that's why.
I guess not then.
Traffic warning for expired temp tag. Yeah, well.
I take it she knows she's not supposed to be driving?
She said she was supposed to go pick up her driver's license some other day or some shit like that. Which I doubt, because she has an ID card with 2 suspensions. One for child delinquency.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take her. Hey, I'll be good. I'm just gonna give her a notice tip here. Okay. Thank you, bro. Alright. Do you want to come on out with me?
No, I'm staying in my vehicle.
Well, I'm asking you right now to step out.
I know my legal rights, and I'm going to stay in my vehicle.
Right now, I'm giving you a lawful command to please step out of the vehicle. If you disobey my orders, you will be taken to jail.
Why would I be taken?
Because you're refusing to comply.
I'm out of my safety and stay right here.
So are you refusing to exit the vehicle?
As the woman refuses to step out of the car and demands to speak to a supervisor, tensions rise. This is a critical moment where compliance and personal rights clash, raising questions about how to handle sensitive situations like this.
I would like to talk to your supervisor.
Are you refusing to exit the vehicle?
If I could talk to your supervisor.
You're speaking to me right now.
If I could talk to your supervisor, then that would be great.
Okay. Well, okay, perfect.
5213.
Alright, well now she's gonna get arrested. She's refusing to get out of the vehicle.
My husband told me it was okay to get out.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Put the phone down.
I need to call my attorney.
Stop. Stop
No
reaching for the phone. I'm not disrespecting you.
My husband's with my kids,
Okay.
and I need to talk to my kids.
Okay, we will get.
You guys are scaring me.
Stop tensing up. Stop tensing up on me.
I just been raped not long ago, and you're scaring me.
Ma'am.
The woman reveals a heartbreaking story of being sexually assaulted, explaining why she feels unsafe with a stranger standing too close. This is where the conversation delves into deeper issues of mental health and a need for empathy in law enforcement.
Stop. We're on the side of the road. Stop.
You're scaring me.
I'm just holding on to you. That is it. Ma'am, relax. Do you need...
You're scaring me. You're really scaring me.
I'm going to roll an ambulance.
Just give me 2 seconds. You're scaring me. Just like when you asked me to get out the car, I just need 2 seconds.
We're going to walk to the back of my car.
I need to grab my phone, please.
You can't hold on to your stuff.
Yes, I can.
Ma'am, stop.
I don't...
13, can you roll med stimuli patient reference panic attack?
I need to get my backpack.
Stop. We will get that. I will get that stuff for you.
You're scaring me. Could I just go in? Could I go in without you touching me, please?
I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to touch you because it seems like you don't have anything on you.
No, I've been right not long ago and you're scaring me.
Okay. So this is what's going to happen. I was only going to issue you a court date.
Deputy Martinez explains that he initially intended to issue a court date, but the woman's refusal to comply led to a series of unintended consequences. This highlights how a single decision can drastically alter the outcome of a situation.
And I was going to give you a ride to the city.
Me. I just needed
I told you to step out to the vehicle.
And I needed time. I know you don't know about PTSD. I just needed
It doesn't matter.
seconds to let
When I
you
tell you to step out of the vehicle, you gotta listen to my
second,
commands.
But I also need a second for myself. It wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
It doesn't work like that. I don't go on your time. You go with what I tell you to. And I told you multiple times, please step out of the vehicle. I was not going to even place you under arrest. Yes, you are driving with an ID card, and your driver's license was canceled last year.
That's what my husband said.
Okay.
I just left the hospital. Look.
Okay.
And I just want
so this is what we're dealing with.
I
Okay.
just want to get home to my kids. Is all I was trying to do.
Perfect. I told you multiple times, please step out of the vehicle, and you refused to. So now you will be having an additional charge of resisting without violence.
But I'm not resisting. You just need to give me a second.
No, it doesn't work like that. When I ask you to do something, you do it. So it doesn't go like that. I'm going to have an ambulance come check you out before we start going, okay?
Where does my car? Can somebody get my car?
It's going to get towed. The vehicle's gonna get towed.
Can I get my backpack in it?
I will go ahead and get that stuff ready for you. You want your phone and keys to go with you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hey, do you still want the ambulance en route to come check you out?
I
You were having a panic attack.
Because you're freaking me out. You understand that I was raped not long ago.
I know, but I've been being respectful to
I
you.
didn't know what you were gonna do to me.
Okay, well now you're placed under arrest. So do you want to see an ambulance? It's still coming. Do you want to see it?
I would like to get my backpack.
Okay, I will get that going for you, but would you still like you don't need an ambulance?
My husband.
Do you don't want to see medical attention? That's what I'm asking. Okay. Call Sergeant Hill.
Calling Sergeant Hill mobile.
Hey, Sarge. So, just to let you know, I'm going to be placing her in custody shortly. So I asked her to step out of the vehicle, so I can go ahead and tell her about her court date and stuff like that, and she refused to. I told her multiple times, and she said she wanted a supervisor. I didn't want to escalate the situation, so I was going to call you over. And finally, she stepped out of the car, and she brought up this bullshit that she was traveling and not driving. So, sounds good? Bye. It was simple. Just listen to my instructions. You were going to get a Uber, and you were going to be...
And all I needed was a second to get myself together.
No, it doesn't work that way.
I know it doesn't work for you that way.
No, it doesn't work like that.
No, but it does. Sir, you can't ask somebody to kill themselves. You understand? If I had a panic attack and died, who would have been in charge?
I didn't ask you.
You told me to get out, and I needed a second for that, yes?
You said I am not stepping out of the vehicle. I am requesting a supervisor.
Because I don't feel safe.
Okay.
So your supervisor could have came out, probably,
and I was gonna have,
and they could have spoken to me a little bit better.
You know what my supervisor would have done? We would have.
And I would think he would sit there and talk to me and say, "Ma'am, you know what? You're probably safe." But you see, after you asked me to step out the vehicle and you walked away, I was able to get out because you weren't so close to me.
Okay.
I didn't I know you may not understand, but being raped isn't fun. Okay? So having a male that close to me puts me in a panic attack. So I know you don't care about people's health.
And they request you to do something explicitly when they.
And when it's jeopardy to my health, I have the right to protect myself and my health.
Okay.
I'm a true firm believer about that. If I knew a lady was gonna get out the car and she could have keeled over, I would have talked to her through the car. There was no reason to take me out of the vehicle.
There is, because I wanted you to sign your court order that...
And is that something you couldn't bring to me, officer? It's not to be disrespectful, it's just, I think when you approach people, you could be nicer about it. You don't have to be so...
I said, ma'am, can you please step out of the vehicle?
Yeah, and that makes people feel unsafe, unfortunately.
Oh.
Next time say, ma'am, you know what, I need you out the vehicle to do this. Instead of just get out the vehicle and you see cop videos, people getting slammed and hurt and raped against their own fucking cars.
Ma'am, there's a video going on my car.
Cool, and I know police officers that have done it, sir. So it's no disrespect to you or even the police officer force. There are bad people in there, and you got to agree to it because you know that there is. How am I supposed to know if you're good or not? The person I thought was good did it to me.
I literally just got off the phone with my sergeant and I said, I'll be just going to have her step out of the vehicle, sign the citation.
And you could have easily talked to it that way and said, get out the vehicle. Get out the vehicle.
I did not say get out of the vehicle. I said, ma'am, I need you to step out of the vehicle.
So maybe next time, if you just want a better approach, let somebody know why they're getting out the vehicle. Back up.
The thing is that I don't
back
really
up a little.
Explain myself like that. But I can ask for a request and then we're out of the vehicle.
No, but what makes you more superior to do that? If I told you, sir, get out the vehicle so I can hurt you, would you do it?
I'm sorry?
If somebody was to ask you, hey, get out of your vehicle, would you do it?
If a law enforcement officer...
No, I'm not talking about law enforcement. We're talking about you're the same person as I am. Yes, you're a human being?
Yes, and right now I'm in the capacity of a law enforcement officer.
Okay, and in that same capacity, we have our legal rights.
I have a marked patrol.
And I have my legal rights to not do so, right? Justified. No.
Yes.
My husband does a lot of stuff like that.
Okay. Well, there's case
so my legal right was, if I felt unsafe or to do something, was to call for a supervisor, which is what I asked you to do. That was my legal right.
Well, there's case law. You should read into it, maybe. When a law enforcement asks you to step out of the vehicle, that's within our legal rights.
Yes, if you guys tell me why to step out the vehicle, you didn't do that.
I said, man, step out of your vehicle.
But you never told me why. I don't have to. That doesn't even make sense to me. So if I decide to put on a little badge or do something, I'm like, don't get me wrong, y'all help and protect a lot, but y'all can't take that out of your whim to, you know, do things like, or it's just incorrect.
I've been fair with you since I stopped you, up until now. Like, was I not respectful?
Well, you could have. Did I not come out the vehicle?
Were we not engaged in a?
Actually, you just asked me a few questions, so no, it wasn't a huge conversation. It was just a simple thing.
Okay, exactly. But was I not respectful towards you?
Yes, and I was trying to too, which is exactly what I got out of the vehicle once you walked away. I did not feel safe when I was going to open the door. There was going to be a man there. Does that make sense to you? I don't know how you would think that's safe. That would be just like a stranger, which you are, at my vehicle telling me to get out the car. That is how PTSD people view it. I just needed the human curiosity of fucking sitting there and being polite and understanding that I can't do things in an instant. There's some people that don't function that way. Well, the whole point is I know I'm not a freaking criminal, and yet I'm still sitting here in the back of a police car.
Here you go. Step out.
I have this issue. If you just take one step back and figure it out. I'm
Okay.
sorry, it's not you.
Go. Just face the car right there.
Why didn't you stand, please?
All right, ma'am, I'm sure one of the deputies has already said it, but I'm going to say it. Is there anything on your person or in your person before you go to the jail?
You said you wanted to speak to a supervisor. He's my sergeant.
I wanted to have somebody that would explain to me why I was going out. I told him I was raging, I was panicking, that I needed to be away from the cars. And I couldn't just get out because they were freaking out. But the moment he walked away, I got out because I didn't want to feel like I was stuck in a close space by me.
Okay. All right, you're being arrested for driving without license, suspended with knowledge, okay? Please have a seat in the car. Well, it was for child support, so you did technically have knowledge, just saying.
Yeah. I mean, and she handed me an ID card. So.
Right.
Technically, you don't have a valid driver's license, so you are going to be getting a court date, which was what I was originally going to issue you. I do require a signature for you on this one. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just you saying that you understand the court date that I will provide to you, and that if you failure to show up to this court date, you will be issued a warrant for your arrest. Okay? Are you willing to sign the citation?
I guess I have no choice legally, do I?
I mean, you do have a choice, because if you do refuse, it'll be another charge.
Well, so then I'm basically forced to do it, is what you're telling me.
As the woman is pressured into signing the citation under the threat of additional charges, questions about choice and coercion come to the forefront. This moment forces viewers to reflect on the balance between law enforcement and individual rights.
I'll sign it. Okay. Under, you know.
I'm just saying you have the option.
And I'm just letting you know I'll do it forcefully. Go ahead.
It's not forcefully.
Well, I don't understand it. Can I at least read it first?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I feel like if I could just say something.
You can say whatever you want.
When you sit there and tell somebody, well, yeah, you have the right, and then tell them, oh, well, you can catch another charge, that's basically forcing them to do something.
No, it's not forcing. It's just there's consequences for your actions.
That's forcing.
It's not forcing.
That's like putting a gun to my head and saying you're going to be in more trouble if you don't sign this paper. Is that not what you're saying?
I'm just saying there's consequences.
Is that what you're saying? I will be in more trouble if I don't sign it, correct?
There's consequences for your actions.
Am I going to be in more trouble? So I'm going to be forced to sign something or be in more trouble, correct?
Like I said,
no,
you are responsible for your actions.
That's how I'm understanding it.
The choice. You will always have a
choice. So if I write my signature, which I don't do on anything, and I'm being forced to do so, because if I don't sign it, what's the charge after that?
It's another charge for resisting.
So how is that another charge for resisting?
Because, like I said, it's not any guilt. This is not court.
Could you explain to me what resisting is?
Okay, so resisting, like I said, the charge, you already have one kind of resisting.
I know, but I would like the definition of it because I don't understand it.
Okay, so like when I give you a lawful command and you refuse.
So you're giving me a command that I have to sign it.
Well, right now, like I said, you have the option to sign it.
But don't say I have an option because you're telling me I would get charged if I don't.
Yeah, because you do have the...
Okay, so I don't have a choice.
You do have a choice. You can refuse to sign, and you will just have to suffer the consequences, which would be another charge of resistance.
I'm gonna sign it again, but when an attorney looks at this, attorney is gonna say, "You are punishing me if I don't do what you say."
No.
That's literally what you just said, officer.
Well, like I said, yes, there will be
Okay, so that's what you just said. So you're gonna punish me if I don't sign. That's all I want to say. Yes or
all
no?
I'm trying to say.
I just want a yes or no.
You have the choice to sign. That is all.
I don't, because I'm being forced to be in trouble.
I'm not forcing you.
Because I would be in trouble more.
Why do you think I'm giving you right now? I'm asking.
But you're not asking me. You're telling me I'm gonna get in trouble for not signing.
I mean, at the end of the day.
But why can't you just send it?
At the end of the day, it's another charge. Yes, maybe you'll get more in trouble. I don't know because it goes to court. I don't know. Again, I am not the judge.
And I just wanted to explain. And I just want a yes or no. Because when it comes back to any camera or it's going on, what you're stating to me is if I don't sign this, I'm going to get another charge.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to sign it against my will. But go ahead.
Okay, if that's how you look at it, but I mean, you do have a choice. And you can even read the fine print and everything. It's just...
I know you're saying I have a choice, but you can't tell people they have a choice and they're going to get in trouble. That's like somebody saying, you can choose to eat the sandwich or I'm going to cut your hand off.
Well,
that's what you're telling me.
Totally irrelevant to what...
I know, but I'm saying that's similar to that. You do understand that, right?
Yeah, but not really, because you're out of way proportion.
No, but to me, that's my right. My signature, I don't sign on anything.
Okay, well, you can always refuse, like I said.
No, because I'm not going to go catch another charge for something I'm not doing.
Well, there you go. I mean, I explained to you.
I know, and I'm just telling you against my will, I'm going to go ahead and sign it, because that's what I'm being forced to do.
If that's how you want to look at it, then yes.
The suspect was charged with 1 count of obstructing without violence and 1 count of driving without a valid license. She pled no contest and was sentenced to 2 days in jail, as well as probation. Consider subscribing to my channel for more exclusive content, and check out these next videos.